5 members of President Bashar al-Assad's inner circle were reportedly killed in an attack on a national security building in Damascus, July 18th. This attack not only shrinks al-Assad's inner circle regime supporters, but also illustrates an enhanced capability of the rebels during the target selection and planning phases of the attack cycle. Such an advancement of capability could greatly weaken the regime in the future, as the rebels become increasingly able to target attacks on the remaining key members of al-Assad's dwindling inner circle. Today's attack was claimed by rebel Free Syrian Army fighters as well as Islamist anti-regime individuals, and was carried out when an explosive device detonated inside a Damascus national security building. In the past, anti-regime fighters have demonstrated the capability to construct large and effective explosive devices and to attack hardened security buildings. The rebels first demonstrated their ability to attack such targets in their November attack on the Air Force Intelligence Directorate in Damascus. However, this attack was carried out with rocket-propelled grenades and small arms, inflicting only minor structural damage. The capability to target hardened security structures was enhanced December 23rd, when Islamist suicide bombers in separate vehicles packed with explosives attacked 2 branches of Syria's office of the Security Directorate in Damascus, causing significant structural damage and the death of 44 people. This was the first time opposition fighters were able to inflict significant damage and injuries against the security infrastructure. The December attack was followed by several other operationally successful attacks in Damascus and in Aleppo. The most deadly attack to date in the insurgency was carried out on May 10th, near a law enforcement center in Damascus. The attack was carried out by suicide bombers driving 2 vehicles loaded with more than 1,000 kilograms of explosives, causing 55 deaths and injuring more than 370 people. It is clear that rebel fighters have refined their techniques and have the ability to construct and carry out attacks on high-level infrastructure. However, these previous attacks did not require significant intelligence gathering and did not appear to be targeting a specific individual. This most recent attack, however, demonstrated a leap in the rebels' intelligence gathering and deployment capabilities. Many of the past attacks were highly secured buildings. However, none of those attacks involved the rebels infiltrating the buildings to lay the explosives. The explosive device used in today's attack, however, was successfully detonated within the building. This indicates that the rebels were able to either breach the heavily secured building or were able to work with a member of Assad's regime to arrange the device placement. Similarly, this attack signifies that the rebels had access to very difficult to acquire intelligence about when and where exactly within the national security building the meeting was to be held, in addition to who was in attendance. Such access could be decisive for the rebels and their ability to continue to carry out targeted assassinations of high-level regime players, which could greatly weaken the already shrinking inner circle of al-Assad's regime.